Streaming during the day? Yeah, I had to because I'm not planning on streaming tonight. So it has to be to now, and we didn't stream yesterday because of the Champions League. So yeah, let's go for it. Streaming during the day. The problem with day streaming is the connection is not usually very good. But let's hope it will be good, man. Alright, so in 1, 2, 3, 2 a.m. for me. Yo, when I'm streaming during the night. Let me lower this to there and lower this to there. Come on in. Yes. What a start. Ah, okay, haven't connected my device yet. Okay. Second. Should be able to hook it up in a second. Here we go. So I can get these coins tomorrow if I score the penalty tomorrow. Okay, good. Right. Yo, how is the audio? Is it good? I'll leave that alone. Let's see. I haven't, the last time I haven't played for 2 days since the last time we played. I haven't played since then. So we have the stream starts, and we have this. Not this one, but the stream starts. Now we have to change this back to 0. Back to 0. Then again, back to 0. Like that. I think we're good to go. How many coins do you have saved in total? I think just about 2,000 coins. Just about 2,000, because in my inbox, I don't know how many I have. I don't count. But I think if I do the maths right, it's about 2,000. Right, here is where we stopped. I haven't played ever since. So we'll just continue from there. I hope you pack open for NetBet during the stream tomorrow. You guys want us to do it on stream? Although it's a good idea, actually. Nah, this is not the team I play with. Okay. Here we are. This is the team. I think they're looking good. Let's go ahead and do this then. Connection 100% good. I need to stop something here. Okay, good. The first opponent, it always takes time to find them. 4170, Division 1. Alright. Division 1, very fast player. He's the Paris Saint-Germain, champions of Europe. He's playing with... Oh, that's a good team, man. Some very nice cards as well. OG player as well. Blitz Kalaki is on the bench. Jose Mourinho. Let's go.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many.
Alright guys, first game of the day. Wish me luck. Let's do this.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena.
Yeah, why is it so slow suddenly? It's...
for a game of this nature.
I always have this issue the first game I play every day.
Already started here. Figo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And it's Nedved.
Where did it go? It's super slow. This is the slowest game I've ever played.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise,
God, just shoot bait.
With the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Shot could be on, and the shot!
What?
Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep... Oh, what has happened here?
How did he miss that?
The referee has his flag raised for offside.
The game is super slow. But how did Rumi miss that? Unbelievable. Look, I made it. It's so slow, man. So slow.
Couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Nedved. Nedved.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Oh, what a climb!
Good one, but the game is it's super slow, man. I don't know why.
And it's the Netherlands who
But we'll go by Heinz.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Just play a bloody pass, mate.
Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nedved. It's Nedved!
It's super slow, but we trying. Nedved, clean strike, but nowhere near the goal. Great pass. The looped pass, yeah, that was a good one.
Costa Curta.
God, man.
Very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's the slowest game I've ever played.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Well, here's a man adored by many. Even he's gone for goal.
Bro, just score, man. What?
And claimed it back swiftly.
Leave the crossbar alone, man. Oh my God, man.
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
He's gonna intercept that as well.
Great chance!
Smart assist, isn't it?
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments.
Players are taking time to respond. Yeah, they're taking too much time. Actually, too much time.
And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen,
It's
Peter.
so slow. It's so
incisive
slow.
play one side,
But I don't know why.
qualities
Most
on
of the
the other.
times when I play
This
the first game I
is there
play,
to be won, and a
super
minor
slow.
tweak
Maybe
may be all
I
it
don't know
needs to
where this
change it.
opponent is from.
The Netherlands lead by
Servers, man.
1 goal
Konami
to nil
servers are
at
so bad.
half-time. It's been a good display from them so far.
So
A
bad,
stable
super
start to the
bad.
game, and they are in a
I think
goodish
this guy is
place.
struggling passing the
First
ball
half
as well.
is
You
behind
can
us,
see
and the
he's
score
struggling to
is
pass the ball as
currently
well.
1-0.
I think the connection is bad on both sides. We need that second goal if we want to win this. So without a second goal, it'll be hard, man. Jahan, thanks bro. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, he's pausing the game. I think he also has a problem with the connection. He has a problem with the connection. Opposite the game doesn't solve it, does it? Right, let's try and go for the second goal because this guy can come back anytime and
So off we go once
we don't
more.
want that to happen, do we?
The Netherlands definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter.
You know,
wouldn't wanna leave yourself
funny
open
enough, this guy
in
is
the
just
early
passing the
minutes trying
ball.
to kill this off.
Figo. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Climbs up big!
Ah, mate, it's
Harmlessly behind.
what?
Alexander-Arnold.
Come on,
That's
Messi, get there. You
beautifully weighted.
passed.
That has been cut short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
My God,
certainly
it's so
when
slow.
defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on
So
the
slow.
counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Nicely spread. Corner number 2 there.
It's so slow, man. Can't lie, worst game I've ever played.
That's just playing it safe and
Let
simple.
it just go out.
That's a throw. He gets big. Roberto Carlos. It's a mighty effort. Really well taken
It
goal.
had to be that way, man. It had to be that way.
2 up and
But with 2
threatening
goals,
to pull clear.
I think
Devoid of any
we can win this.
complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
I don't know what he's
The
doing.
Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
And when did
Now
he
they
get
have
there?
one.
Figo.
What?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aim forwards. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Just a quarter of an hour to play. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Messi. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Figo.
Ah, come on, just turn and
And
pass.
it looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. Nedved, a man we've all come to watch. Bastoni.
Ah, come
keeps
on,
away,
man.
And it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Figo.
Poor pass for me.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Ref, just...
Oh, that's well spotted.
GG's, man, GG's. The game was so slow. It was so slow, but we'll take the win.
What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had
Rank
all the
54.
right
Okay,
answers.
good, good, GG's.
Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of
No
the
wonder.
match, and deservedly so.
No connection. That's why I don't like playing during the day. Okay, back to 1900 then. Alright, GG's, man, GG's. Let's go for the second game. So that was a win. Ah, yeah, we have to update the stream stats. That's 149, Division 1. Carles Puyol. Tchouaméni is on a bad form. Have to bring in Christian Eriksen to cover for him. Have to give him DM9. He's the only DMF I have on the subs. Nedved in top form. Pico good form. Carlos top form. Wow, we're coming up against 4-1-3-2 quick counter. A very aggressive formation. Two attacking fullbacks, one DMF, everyone else is attacking. Alright, let's go.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Alright.
And expectations
go,
are
boys.
rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is
No
quite
foul, ref?
something. You can feel what football
Okay.
means to the people in this part of the world.
Bloody foul that.
We have already started here.
Now that's actually a bad idea.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been cut short.
Have to be doing better than that.
Portugal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
What? I made a bloody... No, wait, the guy just sat behind instead of moving forward. What is going on?
Loose. Khan with the clearance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's it
Well,
backwards.
the defence proved
Right, but-
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bro, play a bloody pass.
Rummenigge
Not to get this
unable
game
to
makes
make
no
it happen
sense.
for all his good intentions.
Flick. you
Oh,
win
there
the
is a
ball,
look
but
that says it all.
before you can even make a
clear
pass,
sense there.
Well,
it's
that's
already
down
taken.
to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's delightful. Roberto Carlos. Mohamed Salah gets in to thwart him. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, neither defence has had a
Good
wake-up
passing
call yet.
from this guy,
because
I'll be
neither
honest.
attack has turned up.
But the question is, how are my players not able to
Approaching the
intercept
half-hour
any of
mark.
his passes?
Surlot. Ericsson.
Yeah, of course they were intercepted.
Bellingham. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold.
Good one,
Oh,
Messi.
this looks sharp. Messi. Shapes to shoot. That was superb goalkeeping.
I don't like trying
Really
these
must be
colors because
thinking what
most
he
of
has
the
to do to
times they
score
don't
there.
even work, so why try them in the first place?
Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Struck first time.
I hate these kind of
That's got him
jokes.
rattled.
How is he winning every ball, man?
And it's Salah. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Of course, he's gonna win that.
Nicely weighted ball. Guardiola.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Challenge
Come
just
on,
a bit the
Carlos.
firm side. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
GG's, man, GG's. This guy is tough.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game
Have
that
to
many
be
anticipated, but there is lots to be
clever in
seen
the second
it,
half.
lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Have to do something a little
So
bit
we are
different now.
still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bro, I didn't I win the bloody ball, no?
Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Figo. And the finish!
That's
Figo,
just
man,
playing it
has to
safe
do better
and
than
simple.
that.
Hakimi.
This guy is passing like
Up towards
literally
the hour mark,
like,
and
right
still
on my
no
face.
goals. Oh, no joy this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Ah, that's a foul. That's a bloody
Figo
foul.
is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Ericsson.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's there to get it away.
The attendance for this match was
Nedved, the man we've all come to watch.
70,987.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Yeah, we get to see this
Far
more
post.
and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Of course, this guy is winning every header. Funny enough.
Oh, that's fabulous. Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Ericsson. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He is through here. He's got the shot away! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
It takes time to respond because his device has a slower screen response rate. My device or his device? Because my device has 120 hertz refresh rate. So if it's about the device, can't be mine for sure. Let's try and score this corner then. Tough game, tough game. Figo should have scored in the first half though. Not the first half, second half. They had a good chance, a decent chance.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 11.
Alright, let me show you
Our
something.
very first corner.
Number 5. Nedved.
And it's been taken short.
He knew I was gonna do that.
Number 26.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field. Number 15.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Maradona. Number 7. Scholes.
There's the hit!
El Diego off the bench. El Diego is in.
That could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to
Let's
all
defend a
of them.
little bit now,
frustrating
because we already
game,
have the
but
goal.
now they
There's no
have
need
what
to
they
risk.
wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
A
Yo, what
moment
is this
that
guy
needed
doing?
Composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
No way that wasn't a foul, ref. Are you even
And it didn't take him long.
seeing what's
Just
going on
sitting
here?
on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The Netherlands are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited.
Bro,
They've
just play a
applied
pass, leave the
themselves
ball alone.
extremely well.
My God, this game makes no
There's the clearance.
sense.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And they win it back again. 2 minutes to be added on. Played back in. Oh, he's
GG's,
managed to
man.
get
Give me
himself
Batista
offside.
training. Alright, let me show you. We take a 1-0 win, man. We take a 1-0 win. GG's, man.
And
GG's.
time is up.
Thanks to
Well,
Maradona
that
off the
was
bench.
tense. Boy, that was tense.
The good
The two
goal.
sides separated by the game's
I
only
think we
goal.
deserved it though. Yeah, we
Maradona
deserve to
taking
win
in
that
the
game.
accolades, having been named man of the match.
The network
and
isn't good.
deservedly
No, funny enough, if I look at the network from here, yeah, latency is too high, by the way. 33. Usually it's around 10 to 16. Yeah, that makes a little bit of sense. Batistuta's training, but I don't really use Batistuta because I don't know, he's so slow. He has the speed, good speed, but in game it's different. He's not the same guy. Alright, let's go for another one, guys. So 2-2, not a bad start. Division 1, the T153. Yo, everyone is from Division 1. There's no Division 2 players, man. Every opponent we're facing. Division 1. Flamengo. Okay, let's change the key. They look a little bit similar. Cole Palmer. This guy has Cole Palmer. That is interesting. Possession game. Okay, let's go.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so
Oh,
many of
players
us.
are so
And we are
spread on
glad
the
to have
wings.
you alongside us for it. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. If you're just joining us, we are already
Take the
on the
bloody
way.
ball.
Gives it back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space
What?
left behind is filled.
Oh, he's been caught now. Now the finish!
Good one.
Superb
I don't know what
goal!
happened there, but we'll take the
Listen,
goal.
the big
Leo
names
Messi.
earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Back
That
passing, yeah.
looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first
Bro, I played the
significant
bloody-
moment, and it's come
I played the
earlier than
pass.
perhaps we
Why do you still
anticipated.
have the bloody ball?
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Wow.
Bellingham.
It's so easy for this guy to
David Villa.
intercept, you know. And for me, it's different. It's the different case.
The Netherlands leading here thanks to that early goal. And Rummenigge!
Let's go, Rummenigge.
Oh, my word, that is quite something. A finish right from the top draw.
Has to be game over, innit?
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The Netherlands
Just
are
passing.
now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's
Bro,
fizzled
just
out
let
into
him bloody
nothing.
pass for once, man.
That's
These
a
players.
shade optimistic.
Ah, I thought he wasn't marked.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Bro. That's why I like to clear the ball here. Just clear the ball. Just clear the ball.
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defence are in a good
If
position.
you try to
get
pass, it
behind
goes
the
to your
ball
opponent
let
and
them
they
just try
score.
from range.
And I don't want him to come back now because you put pressure on me. And with pressure, it's not easy to play a good game.
Pass is intercepted. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
What? It's a bloody easy
Alexander
pass there.
Arnold is very... Could be danger here.
He's intercepting everything. Nice one, Rumi. Nice one.
That's good play. And he's running through. It's Nedved!
Good save. Good save.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The Netherlands with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short.
So no one can
Flamengo
intercept that, really?
has the chance to go the other way. Bastoni, and it's Roberto Carlos. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yo.
That's a good
How is this-
intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. That's a lovely, neat
David
pass.
Villa, good one, but
David
you ain't
Villa.
going anywhere.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets his pass away. Rummenigge. Big chance. Rummenigge!
Rummenigge.
More and more
Nice.
and more.
The pass from Figo, good one.
And they
GG's,
are pulling
mates.
clear here.
GG's.
It is a
It's
good
gonna be.
finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to...
GG's, bro. GG's. We get a +8. Division 1. Alright, GG's man, GG's. Let's go for another one then. Nice go? Yeah, that was a nice go. You know, I tried to go for the chip. I just noticed people score from chip from chipping the ball, and I have never scored a goal by chipping. I've never. So I was trying to chip that one in, but it failed. I've never scored from a chip shot. So I need to add that one as well to my luck. I need to be scoring goals with chip shots, because I've never scored one with a chip shot. That T1 Division 1. Yo, everyone is Division 1 player. Sassuolo. Let's see, coming up against the long ball counter. Ooh, 3 at the back as well. Batingo, Neymar, and Stoichkov. Hazard is on the bench. And so is Del Piero. Good thing Kante is on the bench. I hate that Kante guy, man. He doesn't get tired. Never gets tired. You're cooking in this face? Bro, I only have a 50% win rate. I wouldn't say I'm cooking, but yeah, a little bit. We're preparing something. We're cooking, but
Well, there's
a
no
little
doubt that
bit.
this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
Gasparini
of
versus
the
Gasparini.
footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
Right, let's go.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started.
Trent, you're supposed to be making a run in behind. And you...
And it's Neymar. Nicely aimed pass.
What? Where did Pedri come from?
Well, Peter, I think we'll be seeing a lot of this man here, Kengo Nakamura.
He's a lovely playmaker, isn't he?
Yeah, deep.
And the finish! It's there!
I hate this kind of
Well,
goals.
talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence
GG's
saw nothing
though.
coming.
He
They just
played
didn't
well there.
anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
How? He's intercepting, but my players fail to intercept
So, a
that.
breakthrough already.
I hate players who play this kind of game.
Roberto Carlos.
It's annoying as hell.
A searching ball that into space.
Ah, Messi, you passed. How comes you not getting to that?
Roberto Carlos.
Oh.
Stoichkov is herring after that one.
Offside? Yeah. Now we have to come back from behind.
Figo. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, important interception. Nedved has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Alright, no worries, guys. No worries, we can come back anytime. Offside.
Presumably for offside.
Yeah, this guy is making a lot of mistakes. I need to punish them. Just need to punish one of them.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a sharp pass. And it's
Funny enough,
Neymar.
it's just look at his passing.
Really has the
And funny
confidence and
enough-
skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he
Look
overdid
at-
it slightly. And
Funny
should have
enough,
released it
he's
because
intercepting mine, but I
support was
can't
arriving
intercept
quickly.
him. Bloody joke of a game this.
And here's a player who has defined a generation.
Look.
And here's Bellingham. Nedved.
I can't, can I?
Ederson is there to clear.
I don't even know where my players are.
Batistuta.
This bullshit, honestly.
Roberto Carlos.
Look, I
makes
want the bloody
interception.
ball, made a pass. He can't
Fiddles
pass
it
it.
through. Nedved. Rummenigge. Dink through. That'll be a corner. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Let's go, get in. This guy was pissing me
Well,
off.
that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of
How,
luck in games
man?
like these.
Bloody
It's gone back to
joke.
the keeper. That pass has been well
It's easy for
intercepted.
this guy to intercept, you know.
Roberto Carlos is
He's
offering
intercepting
some sort of
everything,
an
funny
apology
enough.
there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Rummenigge. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Get
A
my
pretty
head
decent
together.
watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy.
You want to
And a
see
game
something
which is
interesting?
right
Look at this.
on the edge. At half-time, it's
Let me show you
1-1.
something interesting.
That's
We
a
have
really
zero
interesting
shots,
game, and they
zero
head
shots
in
on
at
target,
half-time
but the game
at
is 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, I need to be careful with this guy. He's passing, I don't know, it's kind of suspicious. I can't intercept any of his passes, but he's intercepting every pass that I try to make.
Sassuolo get the ball rolling in
Look.
the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh no, what has
Bloody, this
happened
game is
here?
a bloody joke, to be honest.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi!
Let's go, Leo Messi. Cook.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It's just passing, you know. Funny enough, you can't intercept.
Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made
Funny
great use
enough,
of his
you
upper
can't
body there. It would have
intercept.
taken something really special to keep that out.
So we have a breakthrough.
Bloody,
Now how will things develop from here?
this game is
Yeah,
a
they
joke.
deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to
You know,
equal that
if I
attacking
could have
flair.
done a blitz call, I could probably not have scored that. That's why I don't do blitz call. Just go for stunning show or something else. It's more guaranteed than a blitz caller.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Couldn't squeeze it through.
What is due to how, man? How? Just hurry.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Yeah.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nedved. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he cuts out the supply.
What? Nedved, I thought you had that covered.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide.
Bro. What are my players even
He's going
doing?
for goal! It's a loose ball.
Ah, this game sucks. Mbappe, hi. You want to play against me later? Yeah, sure. Why not? It's funny how I can't intercept these guys' passes. It's very funny. We'll keep Messi on.
Substitution for Netherlands.
Okay, let's focus on winning this. Let me stop complaining.
Number 26.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Number 11, Karl-Heinz
Bro, what are my players doing? Honestly.
Haaland.
Coming on the field, number 7, Scholes. Number 9,
I'll go double fullback, man. Double defense.
Cristiano
And
Ronaldo.
it's Rudiger.
Number 22,
Process with
Well,
Rudiger
there's
almost
plenty
scores.
to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Just clear the bloody ball. It's annoying.
And he's there to belt it away. Schneider.
What?
It's Rudiger. Beckenbauer.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this
Ah.
stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Maradona winning the header, bro.
He's got the shot away!
Oh my
They
god, bro.
really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition
Maradona
was
is
pretty
winning the
sloppy in
headers for
creating a
him.
problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so
Unbelievable.
quickly
I'll go
and
full
very
defense.
nearly made them pay.
Let's just focus on winning this game. This guy has Maradona winning headers for him. Do you know how mad that is? I know Maradona usually wins headers, but
Messi.
there will be 3
Messi
minutes
carries
added
the ball
time.
down the right. And the number on the board is 3. Messi.
GG's,
And
mate.
there goes the final whistle.
Tough game, man.
They
Tough
are
game.
pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Well,
For
that's
this,
it for tonight's
GG's
match.
for
So just
him, man.
remains for me
GG's
to
for
thank
him.
Jim Beglin alongside me,
Soccer,
and
yeah,
to
he
wish
was
you
playing
all
Shaolin
a
Soccer.
very good evening.
GG's, mate. GG's. Good game. Tough one, to be honest. Network craft? Yeah, pathetic. Another +8. GG's, bro. GG's. So 4 to 4. I mean, not bad, is it? Not bad. Right. Let's keep going then. Now here's the catch about this game. If I lose one game, I lose all those points. We've played for almost an hour to get, I think, how many games? 4 games. We've won 4 games. That's around 4 times 8. Is it 32? We've got 32 points. But if I lose one game, it's negative 30, 35. So it's all for nothing. I think they should change how they distribute the points, because it's unfair, man. It's unfair. It's unfair, to be honest. We've scored with Messi, we've scored with the Romy, we've scored with who have not scored today? Have we scored with Nedved? No, yeah. It's been Romy and Messi. And Figo, I don't think we've scored with Figo. So it's been Romy and Messi. And Maradona scored off the bench. Maradona is a very interesting card as well. Bro wins headers. He's winning a header against Bastoni. Makes no sense. 31-63. All right. I'll go with that white kit this time. Possession game, man. I don't like people who play possession game. They make the game so tough, so difficult. So no EMF. Looks like he has 2 DMF because Frankie de Jong will be dropping deep. Then RMF, LMF, the duo of Patingo and Michael Owen. Michael Owen on not top form. We'll bring him in the second half. Sorry about that.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things,
All
may
right.
not have too much riding on it, but
Let's see
it
if we
is
can
equally
make it
clear
5
and very
out of
visible
5
that
today.
There is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack, and there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe
Yeah, this guy
Meazza.
knows what he's doing.
The action has already started.
What? I hate this game, to be honest. I want the ball.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They
I
have a
want the
habit of
ball.
making their presence felt, and
Bloody
here we
joke.
are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to
Bloody
shoot from
joke.
there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Figo!
Let's go. We got this. 1-1.
He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to
Yeah,
hit
this is what I
back,
hate
and
about
they
possession game.
merited
They
nothing
just
less.
pass, you know.
Owen!
They just pass. And the
That's
funny
what you
thing,
call
you can't
inspired
intercept those passes.
goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been cleared. Excellent challenge there.
Bro, clear the bloody
uncompromising.
ball, man.
Aim forwards. That is good alertness. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the ball's a good one here.
Just call the... Oh my god. Call the
Neymar.
bloody ball, man.
Messi. Nicely worked.
Good one.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Saka. Bellingham. And it's Figo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Jong
Pick the ball.
stood up well to him there. Shapes to shoot.
What
He
happened
almost
there?
caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
I don't know what happened. These guys just paused the game.
Corner number 2 then. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's going to be another corner, I
How
think.
did the goalkeeper save that?
Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it!
Rumi.
Try. The outcome could so
Come
easily have
on.
been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
How's that not
Pops it
foul?
off it and wins back
You're
the
bloody
ball.
joking.
Batistuta receives it in a
This
good
game is a-
position here.
This game is such a joke. This game is such a joke.
And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I hate this, man.
So
How
we
these
have a
guys just-
breakthrough. Now how will things
And he's
develop
pausing
from
the
here?
game. I hate this
It's so
bullshit.
often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Just keep pausing the game for no reason. Hate this kind of opponent, to be honest. He's just pausing the game for no reason. I don't know what my defense is doing. This guy is just cutting it open. They're just standing there like statue. What is he doing? Yeah, look at Batistuta winning that header.
And that
Look at this,
interception
man.
was most necessary.
Where did he
He
even
read
come
that really
from?
well and stopped it.
Quality ball. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And Messi!
Look at Messi. Easy,
Well, the
easy,
contact
easy,
was
easy
true
finishing.
enough.
He makes it.
wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with
Complicated.
himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Back to the sender.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Played into space out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
Right.
offside.
No worries. We have the second half. He still come back. No worries.
Has a look and plays it forward.
How did he come up?
Adams. And we've reached
Nedved.
half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd
Look at
warm.
this guy. I can't even hold the ball for a second. He's already won it.
With the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly got
Once
on the
wins
agenda
it,
here
plays a
for both
pass,
sides.
and it's over
Well, it
for us.
remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yo,
if
this counter
takes
guy is
another
so
twist or
bloody
two.
annoying.
It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I played a pass, mate.
Netherlands
Why do you
really
still have the
need
bloody
to bring
ball?
up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nedved. Bellingham. That is a great ball. Now it's Figo. The Netherlands have it back and can go again. And here's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This game makes absolutely no
Batistuta,
sense.
who does have an assist to his name.
He's just winning the ball. Every ball that I pass, he's
Floats
winning it.
through. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
This is bullshit, to be honest. Like,
Well
it's just
seen.
passing.
Saw that coming.
Look,
That's
he
great
lost.
position,
Neymar lost the
so
bloody
good
ball,
form.
but still has it.
Batistuta. Challenged just a bit
My
on the firm
days.
side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rummenigge.
Rooney, just go, man. My.
Kusanov with the clearance.
Yeah, when it's not your day, you're not gonna win
This
nothing.
is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just...
This game makes no sense. Bullocks.
A two-goal lead, and they're
It's just
firmly in
guessing, man.
control.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that
He
means
plays
just one
bullshit,
thing,
to be honest.
match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's nonsense. Makes absolutely no sense. Like he made a bloody pass. My players one-on-one, they can't do anything. Alright, few minutes then. I hate this, to be honest, I hate this. Because there's no way this guy doesn't deserve to win that game. He's playing well. Yeah, for sure, but I don't know, he's just getting lucky with most of the things. It pisses me off. It's out. This game is shit, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Like at the end, I'll show you the type of goal this guy scores.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Son Heung-min. Eriksson.
I think
Nice touch. Shot could be on. And Messi!
shit!
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And he could have eased the pressure
This
on
is
his team
shit.
by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Look, he wins everything, man. Everything, and I mean everything.
Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. That's a good ball played into space. Messi is offering some sort of an
I
apology
hate this,
there.
man, to be
He
honest.
made it look a bit predictable.
Alexander-Arnold. Courtois has that under control.
This game sucks. This game
And
sucks.
that will be it.
Look at this, man. Look at the pass goal these guys score.
Perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly,
Look at this.
not
I win the
today.
ball here. Look, I win the ball. Look at my
Reflections then,
ball.
Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was
I
trying
win
to
the ball.
achieve,
I won
whether
the
it's
ball. Look,
manager's
I won
message
the
not getting
ball.
through or not
Finley
having the
won the
right
ball.
players in the right positions. It all
Look
looked a
at
bit
this.
lost.
Who is this?
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
You're fucking luck. Yeah, my players, look, my players, they miss good chances. Look at his second goal. My defense, they can't intercept the bloody ball. I mean, the second goal is a good one. It's a good one. That one, I'll give him that. That's a good goal. But look at that goal now. I make a pass. Look at this guy. Bullocks over game. Bullocks. Now, all those points, we're gonna lose them just because of one bloody game. Negative 29. Shit, man. Shit. I don't know. GG's. GG's, man. Maybe he deserved it more than we did. GG's. This game drives me nuts. All right, we move on. There's no going back. That's that. It's done. It's over. So who will we facing this time? I mean, obviously it sucks. Can't wait to Brazil. Yeah, ooh. We can play at the end of the show. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Sucks, but right, that's a good team. That's a great team. 81-81 is insane. Losing is part of the game, you know? Losing is part of the game, so it's not a big deal. The problem is with Konami, you lose a lot of points, which is not fair. But losing is part of the game. And you have to accept it. You can't win every game you play. That's let's be honest. You can't win every game you play. But even when losing, I want to lose like in a
Well, hello,
clean way.
welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself
I want to
on.
lose in a way. I'm like, yeah, that guy was insanely good. GG. Not in a way that I would think, well, man, he did deserve to lose that game. Nah.
Team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about. How many times do I have to win the bloody ball?
Now it's Guti.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I should have just let it go out.
Oh, important interception.
Bro, I played the bloody pass ages ago.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there?
People are winning it up.
Netherlands! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's cut it out. Neymar.
The players are sleeping, innit?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. Can he finish?
I should have passed,
And he
innit?
was there
I should
to
have
get a
passed
vital
to mess
touch.
it down.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
Come on, Bastoni.
That should get the job done. The Netherlands are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Beckenbauer. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that.
How is that the through pass, bro?
Vigo tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. 30 minutes gone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Alexander-Arnold really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And no, that was never going to make it. Nedved, he has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Good, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's another chance.
GG's, this guy is a good player.
That was a
No
brilliant
joke, he's
save.
no joke.
Beckenbauer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The Netherlands are looking to go forward
There
now.
will be 1 minute added time.
Beckenbauer.
GG's, man.
And the
GG's.
whistle
He's a
goes
good
for
player, man.
half-time.
He's a good. Ah, it's
So there we are,
it's a
half-time.
YouTuber.
Both teams head into their
I didn't even
respective
know.
dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most
I'll check his
importantly, there has
YouTube
been
channel
just
later.
one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
The Netherlands lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place.
Passes, I can't stop
First
it.
half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. The Netherlands carrying a 1-goal lead. And here's Figo. Bellingham. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they
Take
were
the ball
certainly
from
tested.
me.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him.
The attendance for this match
Well,
was
that is
71,000.
good.
Come
Super
on, man.
running,
How
sharp
can you not
movement.
play
Came
a
up against
dribble there?
defender, though, who was
Seriously,
ever so
dude?
determined. Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought Rooney was
if
making
they're
a run.
attempting to
Yeah,
seal
yes,
the
he
game with
was.
such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
It's playing well, to be honest.
Played out to the left flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Couldn't quite squeeze that one
Yeah, I
through.
don't know. There was a little bit of lag. I had to
Gets
clear
good
that.
distance on it. No, again, there's no way through. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's picked his way through. He's got to be in here.
You bloody joke!
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive
That's always a
route by
foul,
now.
Luis Figo.
Good running, strong and purposeful. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely bit of skill. Roberto Carlos climbs up.
This
in.
game's hard, man.
It's in. There seemed no way back, but they
Figo was
are
fouled in
level.
the box.
It was a great header. The invitation was
Referee,
irresistible, and the
you
finish
bloody joke, me.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
It's easy for him to
Made a
intercept
classic
every ball.
move
But for
and
me,
read it
I can't intercept his balls. Make
And
no
that
sense,
has
man.
added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Was he intercepted? Easy.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
GG's,
So
man.
just
GG's,
one
whatever.
extra minute for stoppages. Well, played
If
right
he
into his
scores
path.
this,
Oh, that's a very decent ball.
it's a
now.
bloody joke. GG's, though. GG's. We should have won the game, though, to be honest.
And there goes the final whistle.
It's a YouTuber.
Nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
my
No
goodness.
complaints.
There was a foul in Figo in the
Taking in the
box.
accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Referee didn't see it.
Announcement.
So, Jim, how do you reflect?
So that's a draw? Yeah, of course we're gonna draw point. Party time is over. Party time is over. No more wins. Let me check that guy's channel. I doubt it's a big YouTuber though, but let me just check for the sake of it. Football G or something like that. Hundred subscribers. Not bad, not bad. GG's, mate. So again, I failed to check my opponent's division. I like to see what division my opponent is. 144. Yeah, good team. This formation as well is not easy to beat. Okay. You boys are ready? Let's go. Let's keep it simple this time. Keep it simple. It's like I have to win this, because if I don't win this, the stream is about to wait. We've been streaming for 1 hour 20 minutes. I think 2 more division games, then we can play friendly. Then we can end the stream. Almost killed me.
Well,
Seriously?
hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can
Yo,
see, we are
football
all
team.
set.
GG's, though. That was a nice game, bro.
Truly
But
entertaining one.
come
Whichever
on,
side
I
of it
deserve
you
to win
find
that
yourself
one.
on,
Come on.
We have a grand mass of noise and colour.
GG's, though.
and the
GG's, good
juices
game.
are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
Where is the lag coming from, mate?
the action has already started.
Ah,
Here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. He's had a hit!
what?
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And now the breakaway. And that's been won straight back. He could be in here. Figo. He's shifting through the gears here.
Why can't you just play a good pass for once, mate?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much
Took the
as he
bloody
did
ball
then.
from that guy.
A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's forced to go back.
It's lagging, guys. It's not smooth, this game.
Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Oh, good ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good ball. That is a brilliant interception.
Bro. Okay.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
So this guy gets to win every ball.
Nice
You're not catching
weighted
Rooney,
ball.
are you?
Nice
Rooney!
interception. His positioning
Of
was
all the
spot on.
players! No. This game is so slow. I hate this.
There. The Netherlands still without a single shot on target. Can he get it through? Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Alexander-Arnold gets across to
Too slow.
intercept
When I
that.
post that gameplay, was recording. I'm gonna watch it, okay? Nah, guys, this game, I don't know what's going on. It's super slow. The others, except the first game I played today, was smooth, but these,
It's Camavinga.
it's just back passing.
Kubasi. Now Van de Ven. And it's Davis. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Back passes. I hate back
Well, that
passes.
is one way to stop him.
Do shit in this game.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kubo.
Clear the bloody
Well, he
ball.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's so slow.
Rummenigge. And the finish!
It's so slow. It's so slow. I don't know what's going
Well,
on with
that's
this game.
very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets
Hala
and
Madrid,
moods in both
bro.
teams, and it had to be him.
Visa Barca.
That is
Not
so
Madrid.
good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
He's winning
Well, I think he
everything,
was
isn't
saying
it?
to his teammates, "How dare you doubt me?"
I have to clear the ball. It's unplayable. It's the worst
So we
game I've
have the
ever played.
first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Wow.
And that'll be the final action of the first
I'm going
half.
to request once you play friendlies. Yeah,
So there we
you
are,
know.
half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine
Wait,
flow
in
about
football
the
too,
game.
what's
Most
your
importantly,
ranking?
there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game
This
still
game
up
is
for grabs.
unplayable.
And the half-time score.
It's unplayable.
1-0. How would you review the first half?
At least Peter, not conceding another goal, has kept them in this game, and they can up their response.
The
in this second
connection
half.
is bad.
The
Like
Netherlands,
really bad.
happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Number 7.
Here we go again then.
Look.
Number 29.
Oh God, what is this?
That has been the crucial
Coming on the
difference.
field. Number 10. Messi. Number
Messi,
11.
brilliantly cut out.
Number 13.
If the connection was good, Messi
kept
wins that
aware,
over there.
And it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Here's Roberto Carlos.
I bring it in.
really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
It's so slow,
it's
man. It's so.
wasted clear.
I can't wait for this game to be over.
Alexander Arnold. Bigo in acres of space out wide. Al Hilal can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The attendance for this
60
I have to
minutes
clear the
played.
ball. I have to.
987.
I can't hold it. I can't even hold it. Can I?
And it's Messi. Short changes him with that pass.
Just clear it.
Bastoni gets it clear.
The game is unplayable.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Just play a pass early. Oh my God, man.
Throw in.
Yes, this is the worst game ever. The worst game ever. A game you can't pass, you can't do anything. You just have to clear the ball. That's the only choice you have. And that's all I have to do. Just clear the ball because I can't do anything else. If I try to pass, it'll take forever. The guy will win the ball and score. I don't want him doing that.
Number 66. Alexander.
Dealt with
I can't
nicely
even
by
clear the ball.
defence.
Coming on the field.
Well,
He's there to retrieve it.
Pedri. Number 20.
Looking for the run.
Eze.
Ericsson.
Substitution in progress.
Messi.
funny enough, this guy is dribbling, making passes, and
The Netherlands couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, shooting chance!
They may end up with some regret with this.
He's tried one!
Ericsson, cool, man.
Game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could
I
pretty
know
much
it's a
have the
long
job
distance,
done.
but
He may well get
he's
another
capable
chance,
of doing it. 10 minutes of torture. Come on, man. Let's defend.
The Netherlands leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
The funny thing is, this guy,
Al
his
Hilal
connection,
looking to
the connection
pass their
is
way
on his
through.
side is good, I think.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi concedes a free kick for that. Bruno Guimaraes.
Rev, you just finished
Well,
the
they shouldn't be
game.
dawdling
Now,
at this stage.
please.
They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried
Offside,
almost
didn't
no
he?
threat at all. And he's straight offside. The Netherlands, moments now away from seeing this one out. Well played, well sorted out.
I'm just trying to see this one out. Yeah.
And that will be the final act.
What?
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense.
That was the most boring game I've ever played.
Separated by the game's only goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience
my
that was
God,
first class.
man. Look at
That's where
this.
we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
What? Why is it so bad? Do you think it's my connection that is that bad? Alright, I'll go for one more division game, last one. Then we can play friendlies after that. I'm done with division. Madrid, not Madrid, Bob. No, Madrid. 19 likes, only 1 like away from 20. Let's make it happen, chat. Let's make it happen. 31-15 Division 1. Alright, this is our last division game then. Yeah, I just hope this one will be smooth, man. I want to enjoy the game as well. And if the connection is that bad, no one will enjoy the game. Luis Figo and Karl Heinz on top of this guy is an OG player, by the way. OG player of the game. Let's go. Hope the connection will favor us. We need that win. We need that win. Oh wait, that was another win, so it's fine. Go to update the table, guys.
So the wait is
All
over.
right,
We can
wish
finally
me
get
luck.
going. Welcome to
Go for
everybody
the
who
last
has joined
game
us for
on
this unmissable
the
game.
divisions.
Hugely anticipated, hugely
Have to
hyped.
make this one count.
Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their
Really do, yeah.
glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bellingham. Now it's Figo.
Bro, I played a bloody pass, Figo. Why do you still have the
Nicely
ball,
intercepted.
man?
it's Nedved. Can he get it through? Nedved?
Where did Jude even come
Whatever
from?
he had in mind, that was not it. Araujo simply refused to be outdone there. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still
Ah.
considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics
Just
like
the ball just needed a
class,
slight tapping and it could have been a
He's
goal.
nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Bruno
Find someone
Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. And it's Figo.
Well, both teams are proceeding with
Bro, I
caution,
played
but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And here's Figo. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good block,
It's
but
a
at the
corner.
expense of a corner.
Costa Curta is giving me trouble on that
And
wing.
we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Heads it! In once more.
What? It just needed tapping.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. 15 minutes till half-time. Timber with the clearance. Bellingham. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Messi. Still waiting for the game's first
Take the bloody ball,
breakthrough
mate.
goal. Interesting ball. Vinicius Junior. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Where did that even come from?
That has been cut short.
Ah, come on, play the pass.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Now, who's going to be... That's another chance!
Ah, this game sucks, to be honest, guy.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only
That is
creates
the
a
last
real buzz and
airbender. This
impresses you
game
during the
sucks.
break, but dispirits the
Why
opposition
is
too, and
he
sets
still
up a decent
holding the
chance to
bloody
go on
ball?
and finish this game to their liking now.
And he's only too great.
Ah,
Referee's had a
swear
look,
to God.
And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments.
I
There's
swear
been
to
no shortage of
God.
talking points, but there has been
I had
just
played the
one
pass.
goal,
I don't know how
and
Kante
that is
won the
state of
ball.
it at the break. 1-0.
I have no idea, to be honest.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Yeah, this guy will win every goal, you know?
Underway.
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Yeah, Kante will win every ball you try to pass there.
Bruno Fernandes. And they win it back again. Yamal is onto this. Yamal showed plenty of zest.
Where's
in getting to
Kante
the
coming
ball,
from? This
but
blur,
couldn't
this
quite
blur
sort
is
it out.
so annoying.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
I saw Kante, but I still made a bloody pass, and I knew he was going to intercept
Gakpo.
it.
Yamal! And the keeper has
Right.
reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
113.
You're Your impression so far, Jim?
The Netherlands are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Kante, you're so annoying. You marking someone else.
That's
How
what
do you
has to
get
be
there and
done
win the
now.
bloody
No
ball?
question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played back in. He's free. He has got space.
Ah, no. I didn't take an extra
Danger
touch.
averted for now. Messi. Figo.
His players are so aggressive as well.
Bellingham. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Gets his head to it! Oh, that was no routine
Kante is so
save.
annoying. I hate that guy.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is
Costa
a good
Kuta, bro. Where are you even coming from?
The Netherlands really are showing all
So
the
this game is
necessary
almost
urgency,
over.
but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Bloody joke, man. Bloody joke. We conceded a stupid goal and now we're losing the game. Right. Let's bring in some subs. Michael Owen is on top form. Bring him on as well. He can play there. Who else? I don't even know who else to bring on. How are we losing to this guy, man? How? We have Rumi. He only has Gakpo. Anyway, it happened. But again, scored a lucky goal.
Substitution for
And
Milan.
somehow we can't score.
Number 15, Bellingham.
Should have switched to quick counter, by the way.
Nicely weighted ball. Çalhanoğlu. The Netherlands.
Why are you
looking
passing it
desperate
backwards,
here,
mate?
short on time.
He's using smart assist in it.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Number 14, Erling Haaland. Number
Roberto
17,
Carlos. Now
Mohamed
it's Son
Salah.
Heung-min.
Number 19,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitution.
I think we're
It's
about to
over,
see
guys.
a
This is.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And we come to you now with a quick
And the
Sum up
network
what
is
we've
also
witnessed,
playing
Jim.
Well, the way
a
the
big
manager
part in
has
these
stormed down the
losses.
tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a
But look at
timid,
this, man.
docile
Look.
display.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans
Who
make
keep
their
a
way
wake
home,
up?
so must we. Good evening to you.
Why can't they defend? Why can't they intercept the ball? Why can't they get it on the path of the pass? You know the funny thing. Okay, he had other chances. Right. We dropped another 29 points. Bro, this game isn't even real. All right, what do you guys say? Friendlies? Because I'm tired of this division joke. All right, be back in a second. Let me take some time off. Oh. I know I said we'll play friendlies after that, but what division is he? Rank pushing is a joke, man. It's a joke. Guys, I can't see the chart. So wait until I fix something here. I can't see the chart at all. $31.66. Okay, I can see the chart now.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Rummenigge. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what a... And again! Now, who's going to be first to this?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that. He is through here. Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the keeper's given it away. And the shot! Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. And there's a searching pass. Picked out brilliant. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Owen, and here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. The Netherlands have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Oh, what a pass!
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And it's Owen. Can he get it through? He's away! Owen! And he thumps it clear. And it's played forward. Half an hour played now. Nedved. Bellingham. Nedved.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Short changes him with that
Oh,
pass.
great feat, that.
He's tried one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
The Netherlands really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Mbappe! Oh, shoot! Chance! Goal, Italy! First blood drawn.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Italy have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Owen, and he's in on goal, and Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well timed, excellent
2
interception.
minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Oh, delightful ball. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Shapes to shoot. Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then, and they've got their leveller.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Chouameni. Nedved. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Haaland. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that's the end of that. It all started. Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 17.
They've got a healthy number of
Number
very tall
26,
targets to pick out from this corner.
Coming on the field, number 20, Son Heung-min. Number 18, Maradona. Substitution in progress.
And it's been taken short. Mbappe, can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence.
71,550.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's gone looking for safety. Alexander-Arnold. Gets his pass away. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. And it's Son Heung-min. Cafu.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing.
He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The Netherlands have their second corner now.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 5, Nedved. Coming on the field is number 15.
They've played it short.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Costa
Substitutions
Curta
taking
gets
place.
good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold. The Netherlands have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Pedri. Haaland. Plenty to... And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And there's a searching pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly...
There's the shot! Goal! Inter! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Inter after 17 minutes is number 7.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nedved.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That'll be a throw-in. Messi clears. Roberto Carlos. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This their second corner of the game. Costa Curta gets it away. Bastoni. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Xabi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. Bellingham. Threads one in. Spread it left. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Has a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Costa Curta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The Netherlands still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
71,550.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. He's found the way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Griezmann. And the pass is intercepted. Platini looking to add to his goal. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's played forward. Cleared away. The Netherlands have it back and can go again. Bastoni spots it and intercepts.
The Netherlands really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Owen. Platini. He's got away.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Well, that's a little loose. Rummenigge purring through. And that is as far as it goes. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he spark a counter here? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Deftly away. Rummenigge, and the ball's a good one. Now the finish! Goal, the Netherlands!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Alexander-Arnold gets a good foot in there. Played up towards the front line. Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham. Good purposeful running this. Bellingham! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gently done. Cherki. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Carlos, Nedved. Oh, Rummenigge! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And now he has 2. Tries a shot! France with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header!
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Simons, decent hit! Really well taken goal. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Bellingham. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Cherki. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice interception, well timed. Nedved. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well timed, excellent interception. And that has been cleared. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
71,550.
Alexander-Arnold. He gets big! And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Vitinha. Now that's well seen too. Simons. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nedved, a man we've all come to watch. Pass is just off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this is a... Simons! And yes, it's there! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
The Netherlands clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rummenigge. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Back into the middle.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
France could have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. It's a mighty effort! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
The Netherlands can always take more positives from a result
Hello,
like this.
everybody, and
Yes,
please
there is
join
some
me in
tidying up to
wishing
do,
a happy
but
wedding
some real
anniversary
promise
for
too.
one of our fan club members.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rummenigge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a go!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Big header! He will be livid with himself.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's found some space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
And here's Neymar. Neymar!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar, still goalless at the moment.
He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to...
It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Nedved, a true great in every sense of the word. And it's Nedved. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Roberto Carlos, Bellingham, and he's quick to get it clear again. Stood up well to him there. Rummenigge, Pedri. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Alba, and the shot! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nedved. And he's there to belt it away. Beckenbauer. And it's Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Real chance! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of out. And we hit half-time.
Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Pedri. Tchouameni makes the interception. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Rummenigge. And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bellingham. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rummenigge. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Well, they've got it again. And it's Nedved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Rummenigge.
Look, movement creates more options.
He's had a hit! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 5,
Nicked it back promptly.
Nedved. Number
And that
26,
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
Hits one!
Number 8, Batistuta.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Eriksen.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Owen.
Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's in here! The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Maradona. And the pass is intercepted. And here's
There will be
Neymar.
1 minute
Now
added
it's
time.
Bellingham! And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you
Please
thinking?
take this opportunity.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Zé Roberto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi, Rummenigge. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nedved. He's free, he has got space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rummenigge. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up. Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rodri. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press. Totti! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. That's a nicely measured pass. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's been... And Batistuta! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Bellingham. And here's Nedved. No, that's been intercepted. Zé Roberto. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Batistuta. Now who's going to be first to this? Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Tchouaméni. Rummenigge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Azar. He could be in here. Well, that's well spotted. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. Bellingham. And it's Nedved. That's a sharp pass. Oh, nice touch. Roberto Carlos. And that has been cleared. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, that's neat. Roberto Carlos touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Nedved! That's really well cleared. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Batistuta, and the shot! That is some save from Khan! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the ball's... And Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Manchester United really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. He's beaten the last man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Totti. And it's Davis. Hazard. He's been picked out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
The Netherlands certainly had some good...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back.
And he'll shoot here! And it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos takes aim and crosses. Schneider. And it's Neymar. Batistuta. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Roberto Carlos. Hernandez gets it away. River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Rummenigge! And now a sudden chance to counter. Schneider could move up a gear here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. He's got plenty of space out. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
River Plate just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rummenigge. Now this could be a chance. Nedved! Goal! River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
River Plate are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Ajax upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and...
Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. River Plate given another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. He's going for goal! Oh, what? And again! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chouameni. Now Son Heung-min. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
River Plate in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bastoni, a picture of focus and alertness. Decent progress down the left. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Serginho aimed beyond the defence, and Batistuta! Batistuta with a beautifully timed run.
For this match was 72,300.
That's a little off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good alertness. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Rummenigge. Nedved looking to add to his goal. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution for River Plate. Number 17, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is...
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Mbappe.
Well, it's Batistuta, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. A lovely bit of skill. Bellingham. No outsmarting him this time. Schneider did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
1 minute added time.
Neymar. And that is that. River Plate are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
I'd like to draw
Messi
your
picking up
attention
the
to
Man of the
screen
Match
right now
award,
for
and
information
no
on their
surprise
shuttle
there.
bus service.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So we're up and running. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies. Hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about everything about him is unconventional, playing style and career path.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Bellingham. Nedved. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Davis. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's delightful. We always look the favourite there. River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.